Yeah, it's Mike Melendi with Rolling Out. Hey, what's up, guys? It's Mike Melendi. Welcome back to Fabulous TV. I'm here with the cast from the brand new movie Ferdinand. How you guys doing?
Good. How are you?
Well, we're not the whole cast. We're part of the cast.
Part of the cast.
We're the
cast.
main cast. We're like the most important
Exactly.
people
Yeah.
of the
Chico
cast.
and
A little bit
Chico
of-
part of the cast.
Yes,
So,
don't
when
get
it
it
comes
twisted.
to-
High energy and comic relief.
That's
you know,
right.
And that's what this movie's all about. So when it came to that physical element, giving your all in the studio, how physical were you getting into these characters? What did it look like?
Big time. I worked out for like 3 months before I started shooting this movie. You know, I want to make sure that I can embody this the stallion,
For sure.
this bullying stallion in all of its his might and power. So I made sure that I'm ready.
Absolutely.
I hit 2 drive-thrus before I got to the voiceover.
There you go.
Just to get myself ready for this character, because this character's constantly eating. He's just eating and just, he can't wait for the next meal. So he's just, I'm method actor.
We take preparation very seriously.
Very serious.
Yeah.
When it comes to your voices, because you've got a lot of voices, and you obviously you do too, but you're not as well-rounded when it comes to.
Oh, what are you trying to say? I'm not as well-rounded now.
I am.
Okay.
I'm not saying nothing. I'm
Is he
over here.
calling you big,
I'm
or
over
is he
here.
calling me? What's going on? What well-rounded?
I kind of like where you're going with that, but when it comes to just the challenges to you giving all these different characters,
Yeah.
what was it that you felt like was the most challenging aspect to it?
Well, I mean, Klaus, he's a German horse, so it's pretty much what I am. So, I just had to dig deep and find, get in touch with my roots and try to remember how I first spoke when I came here. I had a very strong German accent, and I try to embellish a little bit, make it funny, but it was very close to who I am.
For sure.
Yeah.
Speaking of who you guys are, we saw these characters on screen, but what's funny is that Ferdinand was not the type of guy who we expected to go and smell roses or stop and smell the flowers. So when it comes to, some aspect in your life where you feel like, it's important to stop and smell the roses, like what does that look like for you when you're enjoying nature, doing something that's not working in Hollywood?
Well, I don't take it as literal as that. I would say smelling the flowers to me is, as a father, sometimes in the middle of the night I go into my kid's room and I just look at them and I go, wow, these are real human beings that I've brought into this world. So just to take a moment and really take in and be present in your life with your loved ones and appreciating and cherishing the moment that you're in, I think that's what it's all about. And in this town, we run all day. We spend all day just running, and sometimes we forget how important it is to take a few moments and realize how lucky we are.
That's awesome. I do the same thing, but I do it at Sizzler.
So you're
Cheesy bread.
running.
Well, taking the family out.
He
just
comes to
spending
my
time,
house and he
just,
looks at my kids and he just takes a moment
yeah.
just to, yeah.
Very nice. It's funny. I was doing some research on this film, and there's a lot of history here. I mean, obviously, it's an older story that's still very relevant today. And one historical fact that I thought was very odd was that this story was along one of the books that were burned by Hitler because he didn't want the story or the message of love to get out to his people. So when it comes to controlling storylines, I mean, how important is you guys as creators to choose stories that you feel like will be relevant for many years to come?
Wow. That's an art, I think, that's gotten lost a little bit in the last couple of years based on, the objectives of big studios. So you're absolutely right. We have to sort of stop and remind ourselves what truly is important and how the content that we create right now is going to be here forever. So we have to be more accountable in what we put out. And hopefully that film is one of those films that can contribute to that sort of legacy and be here for a very, very long time and for people to see.
Yeah, because it is a great story.
For sure. I mean, there was grown people crying, while watching this when I was on the screen. So
Wow.
looking forward to hearing more and seeing more of you guys' work. So thank you.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Mike. Thanks for your